Is there more trouble for the Rana couple? The BMC team, which is the Brihanmumbai Municipal Corporation team, has reached the Rana couple's residence after sedition row. Ranas are now under the BMC lens. Questions arising on why has the BMC team really reached the Rana's residence? We'll get our reporter to get us more details on it. Do we have Paras Dama with us? Paras Dama will come in just about a bit to tell us more details on this particular story, but seems like there's more trouble brewing for the Rana couple. They got relief from the Sessions Court in Mumbai. They've been granted conditional bail, and now the BMC team has reached the Rana couple's residence. What exactly they've reached for is unknown for the moment, but we'll get you that detail in just about a bit as soon as Paras Dama, our reporter, joins us. But this is breaking first on India Today that the BMC team has reached Rana couple's Khar residence, the visuals of which are on your screens right now. They were arrested in the sedition row, and the Mumbai Sessions Court gave them relief today, and just a while back they got conditional bail as well. And right after that, you see BMC at Rana couple's residence. Big questions arising on what they are doing over there, and the timing of the BMC reaching Rana couple's house is also very questionable. Hence, we'll get our reporters to join us and tell us what is exactly going on right there, and why is it that the BMC team has reached the Rana couple's Khar residence. Requesting the producers to get us Paras Dama or any other reporter from Mumbai who's tracking these developments soon, so we can get more information that is trickling in. But until then, the background is that Rana couple was arrested, if you remember. This was after they were chanting Hanuman, Chalisa outside Chief Minister Uddhav Thackeray's residence. We've got Dev Kotak joining us on the phone line. Dev, why has the BMC team reached the Rana couple's residence? The timing is quite questionable at the moment. What is their reasoning?
The thing is that, Chetty, they have carried out some illegal construction and some unauthorized repairs were carried out without the permission of the BMC, which is why under Section 488 of the Mumbai Municipal Corporation Act, they have been served a notice. So starting May 4th, which is tomorrow or any time after that, a team from BMC is expected to visit their house and check for those alterations and what kind of illegal repairs that were carried out in the house without the permission to the physical structure. They are also believed to have taken up a bit extra space in the building, in the apartment that they're living in Khar, which is Ravi Apartments. So while the Rana couple was in jail, a team from BMC officials came outside their residence and is believed to have pasted this notice on their door.
So, BMC team has reached there to check on some alleged illegal construction where they did not have permission. Is that the reason why they've reached? But, you know, even if that is true, it is the timing that will always be questioned about them reaching right now, soon after the Sessions Court in Mumbai has granted bail to the Rana couple.
Yes, absolutely. I mean, it seems that the trouble is just not ending for the Rana couple. Today, while Navneet Rana is expected to come out, but Taloja jail, owing to the proximity and the geography of the Mumbai city, it will take time for the lawyers and the team to reach Taloja jail, where Ravi Rana has been lodged, because it is far away. It is in Navi Mumbai. So also to go to Borivali, the court, which is specially designated for MPs and MLAs to get bail after they furnish the 50,000 rupee surety bond out there. After that, they will have to go to Navi Mumbai in Taloja jail to work out all the details. So at this point in time, while they have got bail, we don't know if Ravi Rana will be out today. And without them being already out, this is another added problem where the BMC has said that unauthorized construction was carried out their flat.
And what are the allegations of unauthorized construction exactly? What is it exactly that the BMC says that they deem to be unauthorized?
So the designated and the earmarked space that was to be given for the apartment on the particular floor, they have exceeded that limit and taken a bit extra space into that. Also, a certain part of the balcony area has been sort of tampered with, and they have taken a bit of extra space into their own house, which sort of combines into the hall area of their residence in the Lavi apartments. So these are some of the few things that have come to the notice and are believed to be found in violation, which is why the BMC team is expected to visit either today or tomorrow to inspect their flat and see exactly what those unauthorized constructions were, so that they can accordingly be either broken down, or the BMC will decide what notice to take. Of course, like I said, that the Ranas will be responding to it, and Mr. Rizwan Merchant is expected to sort of help them out with this as well.
Okay, so they've not even reached Mumbai. In a sense, they've not even reached their residence in Mumbai as yet. The formalities are going on. Navneet may still be in jail, and the BMC has already reached the Rana's residence with regards to an alleged illegal construction. While we are tracking that particular development as well, do we have any reaction coming in on what could be perceived as strong arming as well by many BJP supporters?
This has been the question right from the start. Also, a lot of people have called it political vendetta, especially the opposition parties, including the key opposition party, BJP. They have always questioned the fact, and also when they were picked up from their apartments in Mumbai and taken to Khar police station, that's when the first FIR was filed, and a day later the second FIR was filed. So that is why Mr. Rizwan Merchant has also argued in court, saying that there needs to be some relief, because there is FIR after FIR, and it didn't seem like at any point in time that the defense, the prosecution counsel was interested in letting the couple be out on bail. But however, now that they've come out, this argument has been happening for quite some time, saying that you are not even allowing them a chance and just trying to bury them under a lot of charges, under a lot of offences, and keep filing FIR after FIR with an intention to never let them come out in the first place. So, of course, we can't, we don't know if this is 100% political vendetta and all of these charges will be proven or not. But for the time being, it does seem like they are being kept on a very, very tight leash after what had really happened. And
so this definitely do not augur well for the Maharashtra government.
Sorry?
I'm saying the optics of this do not augur well for the Maharashtra government, for the Shiv Sena ruled government.
Absolutely not. Everybody has gone up in arms and are questioning the Maha Vikas Aghadi government for, acting in an authoritarian manner and not taking note of the situation, also not being very lenient, because we know that on certain grounds that was argued, also humanitarian grounds, because we know that the couple has an 8-year-old daughter back home in Amravati, saying that, even Mr. Rizwan Merchant, in fact, for a matter of fact, and Mr. Abad Ponda, the counsel, both of them appearing for the Rana, said that at least on humanitarian grounds, they must be allowed to be out on bail so that they can go back to their child and tend. So, of course, all these things that are being done in court to keep them inside the jail, however not today, is being seen as a political vendetta. And like you said, these optics certainly don't look good or impressive in any manner.
Absolutely. Are we getting any reaction coming in from the Shiv Sena on this?
Chaiti, we are yet to get in touch with a few leaders, because I am just going to be on my way to Taloja jail to try and see if, any supporters of Ravi Rana are going to be present out there, or any Shiv Senics might be present out there. So we will only know later.
You'll reach out to the Shiv Senics and get us a reaction, but has the BJP hit back on this?
The BJP has, of course, Mr. Kirit Somaiya and Devendra Fadnavis have been against this whole arrest right from the start, calling it illegal and unconstitutional. However, a lot of loose open ends, like you said, that one offence and one charge after another is being placed on them. So, of course, BJP doesn't see this also in good light and is not taking this very lightly, because time and again they have accused the ruling government of strong arming and using all sorts of means to allow these guys a proper fair chance. to even explain themselves. So that is what the situation as of now is.
Right. For our viewers who have just tuned in, I just want to give you a brief of what's going on. You do remember that the Rana couple, after they were chanting Hanuman Chalisa outside Uddhav Thackeray's residence, they were arrested. And then after their arrest, finally, Mumbai Sessions Court gave them relief on this. Shweta Shalini of the Bharatiya Janata Party is now joining us on the phone. Shweta, we do know... Cut the audio. Of the Bharatiya Janata Party is now joining us on the phone line. Shweta, we do know that the Rana couple were arrested on the charges of sedition. The Mumbai Sessions Court has now finally given them relief, and at that point also many perceive this as the state government strong-arming the Rana couple, and now that they've granted conditional bail, there is the BMC that has reached their house. How do you view this particular development?
See, please understand, bail is the legal right of every individual, and yes, eventually sedition was never the law. It's a draconian law. Last time when we saw sedition being applied, it was on Bal Gangadhar Tilak. But now that the state government chose the Rana couple to put sedition on, the court has actually gone ahead and given them bail. So yes, this was their legal right. They are now back home. But you see that a couple has literally scared the Maharashtra government, because that's the reason why now you see BMC going ahead and harassing them. And this will go on happening because this particular government, the Mahavikas Aghadi government, is running as an anarchy. They want to tell the people that and want to convey the message that the rule of law does not apply. It is the government runs on the whims and fancies of a few people, and hence you see one after the other, 2 FIRs were slapped on them, and now under some other charges, harassment will be done through the BMC with the Rana couple as well.
Absolutely, and we're still waiting for a reaction coming in from the Shiv Sena. Now, the allegation here, Shweta, is that there is some illegal construction. And of course, the timing is definitely questionable of the BJP reaching, the BMC reaching the Rana couple's residence right now. But their allegation is that there is some illegal construction that they are trying to check. What do you have to say about that?
So tell me this, that across the state of Maharashtra or across the city of Mumbai, are there any other illegal constructions against which they are trying to take action? Second,
very well said.
When they take an action, there is also needs to be a notice which has to be given. Had they given notice?
So you're saying this is selective targeting. Your allegation is that this is selective targeting. Bharatiya Janata Party is calling this selective targeting, that there are many other perhaps illegal constructions all over Mumbai. Why is it that right now they've targeted the Rana couple at the moment? Very good point, Shweta.